just going to go up, start at the bottom scale, go up, back down. We're not going to repeat anything. B flat scale and whole notes with drum makers.
Set. 1, 3. 1, 2. Ready. Play.
Four eighth notes and two quarter notes on each scale of 3. So 4 eighth notes, 2 quarter notes. So we're tugging on each scale of 3. All right, so again.
Set. 1, 3. 1, 2. Ready. Play.
Together, so we're playing B flat on the staff, second line B flat. Pretty sharp, pretty loud. Everybody, all together. Monday afternoon, at the end of this rehearsal, we'll watch the video and we'll talk about how all that stuff works for our new people. It's going to be great. But today, our goal is just to play through all the music. That's all we're doing. We just want to get through as much of the music as we can, just to kind of hear where everything is and what it sounds like. All right? Let's start with the fight song. All right. Let's do a G first, clarinets. Just your G. So a couple things. First of all instruments are built sharp. So clarinets shouldn't be flat, okay? Even if you push everything all the way in, all the way together, you should be somewhere between 20 to 30 cents sharp. And then we adjust the barrel and the middle joint to compensate for that, okay? But I'm hearing a lot of you that are flat right now. So that's telling me one of two things. Either you're playing on a reed that's dead, okay? Or you have your tone down low and you're not saying E like you're supposed to. Okay, or you don't have a firm embouchure. Okay, so we've got to firm up your embouchure, flatten your chin. We've got to get that airiness and raspiness out of the sound because I'm hearing a lot of air, like our reeds aren't wet. Okay, so we got to try to get a big, full, resonant clarinet. Too fast. About right here.
Set. 1, 2, ready, play.
Alright, not bad. Alright, let's break this down just a little bit. Can we start with tenor sax and trumpets and trombone and baritones? Can we hear just you guys from the beginning? Here we go.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
Yeah, let's do the last two measures. Bump, beat, up, pick it up. Last two measures. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, good. Trumpets, make sure we're tonguing everything, right? And make sure dun, 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 are all the 8 notes. Bum, 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 bum. I hear a couple people slurring in there. All right. Flute, clarinet, alto, sax, and mellophone. Let's hear you guys.
There's fun.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
Right off the bat, measure 4. Okay. Are we playing the first note short or long? Are we going ba 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 da ba da, or are we going ba 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 da ba da? Which one? Okay, then we've all got to play it short. Because right now, about half of us are playing that first note long. So dee da da dee da dee da da da. To get it out. So we're gonna clip off that note. Okay, let's do it again.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
Whoa! Can I hear mellophones and saxophones? Last two measures. Bum, 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 pick it up. Actually, we do the last 4. Let's do the last 4. Mellows and saxes. And 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, I need way more of the bottom parts. I can't hear the bottom parts hardly at all. All right, one more time. Same thing. 1, 2, again, and go. Better. All right, let's hear the bass line. All the bass parts. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
Yeah, great job, guys. That's a really nice pizza sound. Very good. All right. Everybody, can we pretend like this is the second time and go straight to the tag or straight to the drum, the cadence? So don't repeat it. Let's just pretend like this is the second time. From the top. Here we go. Everybody.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
What happened when I turned the gun off?
We slowed down.
Yeah, who slowed down?
I Everyone.
It started with the tubas, right? They went bum, 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 bum. They just kept getting slower and slower, like we were running out of energy. All right, you guys have got to keep that going. All right, let's do it again.
Start. 1, 3, 1, 2,
Go, Cats, go!
All right, not bad. Let's go to the alma mater, please.
Yeah. I know the one more horror. Somewhat. I know how to play it, but not play.
All right, for those of you who have not played it with us before, when we get to the fermata in measure 3, everybody look at the fermata in measure 3. Unless you're doing slow, I don't have your music up yet. That doesn't mean move slower. Goodness gracious, your section is going to be hard. When we get to the fermata in measure 4, measure 3, I was right. Measure 3, fermata, off, D, da, da. So I'm going to give the release, there's one silent count, and then D, da, da, and we're back into measure 4. All right? So the first place we are going to breathe is after the half note in measure 7, not in measure 5. Okay? Next place you're going to breathe is after the half note in measure 11. Trombones, I'm not talking to you or tenor sax. All right? Next place you're going to breathe is after the half note in measure 15. Okay? And then we take a quick breath after beat 2 in measure 17 to play throughout to the end. All right? Here we go. At the beginning, you're just going to get 1 and 2. Here we go. And 1, 2. And we really got to listen on that last time. That actually was not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. I have heard much worse alma maters here. Very nice. All right, good. Let's jump to the show. Part 1.
Yeah. Let me find it real quick. Good. First one is. I wish it wasn't though.
Alright, so just to talk everybody through this, there's going to be an introduction. Everybody is going to, this show, the drill writer started it very similar to the way he started last year's show. So we're going to be behind the banner things in the back. The front ensemble is also going to be in the back with us this year. They're going to be on the back hash mark. So all the speakers, all the front, everything's going to be back there. There's going to be a stage. It's going to be up in the front of the field. either side of it, and then the drum major podiums are going to be on the 4 yard lines. So the middle of the field is going to be kind of open. All right. So we're going to start the show with, I think there are going to be some dancers doing something at the beginning, but Nathaniel is going to be standing on the stage to play the opening solo. And then he's going to take a bow and hand off his clarinet and go run and jump on the drum major podium. All right. So the next thing you need to know is that the tempos on this recording, we're not going that fast. So the beginning will be correct and probably measure 16 to 136. We'll do that tempo probably, but when it gets down here at measure 55 where it goes to 172, we will not go that fast. That's too fast. It's too fast to march. We will fall apart. People will spontaneously combust. Fire everywhere. Like, we're just not doing that. All right. So we'll probably be somewhere between 154 and 160. We'll see where we end up. Okay? All right. I'm going to play the chord track for this so that you can hear the tempos. What you're hearing is the quarter notes. Okay? On top of the music. So finger long. Here's the opening. Measure 1. Measure 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8. Tempo change. Here's 18. All right, and that's when we go straight into movement 2. These are going to kind of be connected. We're not going to
I
have
was
a lot of
supposed to, it's
space
not in this
between
one.
these. This is a really short show. For those of you that are new, normally our halftime show is between 8 and 8.5 minutes. This one is right under 7 minutes. So it's pretty short compared to shows we've done in the past, which is great because that means we have lots of energy to play really loud. All right. Are we measure 8. Hammer reason counts off.
Set. 1, 3. 1, 2. Ready. 5.
New tempo. Alright, cool. Alright, let's start right at 16. Sorry, I wasn't ready for the English language. We're going to play it at the tempo it's written, and if we need to, we'll slow it down. But here's 16. Go ahead, count on. 16.
We got 2 minutes.
1, 3. 1, 2. Ready. 5.
Ready, and 1. Okay, not bad. All right, let's look at measure 18. Trumpets. Are we playing to C after the triplet, short or long? B, ba-da, or B, ba-da, which one? Yeah? Can I hear everybody that has that trumpet one? B, ba-da. Okay, let's try that right there. Let me see. 1, 2, ready,
How
go.
can you hold this?
Alright. Make the beginning of the triplet louder. B, ba-da, like it's accented. Make the beginning of the triplet louder. Try that again. 1, 2, again, and go. Yeah. So if you accent the beginning of the triplet, I think that'll be the right style. So we want to play the C long. That's fine as long as we don't make it. Okay, cool. All right, we'll come back to you in just a minute. Let's hear low brass. Actually, no tuba. Let's hear low brass 1, low brass 2, and tenor sax. Right at 18. Good sound. I could use more low brass 2 and tenor sax. Just a little bit more. Low brass 1 pairs a lot of you. That sounds great. Very nice. All right, cool. Let's hear the bass line. Bong, 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 bong. I guess that's just tuba. Just yes.
Set. 1, 3. 1, 2. Ready. 5.
Alright, yeah, that's the idea. Maybe not quite as loud as we can possibly play. It's only done so forth here. So this is just kind of like a little introductory thing, and then we get loud at 30. Or the pickups do it. Bum, 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 bum. That's where we're full out. So this is just a little bit less volume right here. Mellows, I gave you 2 parts for everything for the show. The mellow one part, I think is easier than the mellow 2 part, or maybe it's the other way around, I don't know. One of them's an easier version, and one's a harder version. I gave everybody both. Okay, but you should have both. Everybody should have both parts. So whichever one you want to play is fine. I don't really care. Just know that If you play the harder version, you got the trumpets at 18. And it's only mezzo forte, brass. What do I do this one playing loud? We're kind of going long, 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 long. You need to do more. Bum, 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 bum. A little bit more energy behind the note, and everything needs to be just a little bit shorter. Same thing over here. Dee, da, 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 da. Let's make sure that we're tonguing everything. We're just getting kind of mushy sounds right now, all right? Everybody tongue just a little bit more energy. Let's do it again. Yeah, everybody's gonna push that note on the end. All right, trumpet, your turn. Here we go. It's only mezzo forte, but then we got a crescendo in the fourth measure, or fifth measure. Here we go. Okay, let's hear just second trumpet. Who all's playing second? Second. Great. Can you guys get together? All the seconds go stand together? And are all the thirds stand together too? Yeah, we need all the thirds together too. All the thirds together? Great. So we need lots of second and third trumpet. That's why we have so many people on those parts. That's all of our harmony notes that we want to hear. Yeah, so lots of second, lots of third trumpet. Yeah, and try not to play any stands when you hear it. All right. Let's hear seconds first, right? 18 second trumpets. Two bit low brass, you don't have it. You have to sounds. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Let's hear just that measure. 29.
We don't have it.
29. Let's break that down a little bit. Flute, clarinet, alto, saxophone, and mellows. You want to slow down a little bit?
Hey,
Let's see. Right here, 30. Here's 30. She got it. Half. I guess that's just two, but we don't have any instruments. Just you guys for the bass line.
Alright, last.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, something weird happened over at measure 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. I don't know. All right. Did I skip anybody? Does everybody play? Did I skip anybody? Great. All right, everybody. Actually, let's go to 29. Let's back up. 29. Bum, 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 bum. And the last note is long. 29. crescendo, actually there's a 4-day piano. Bum, 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 off, right on beat 4. Are you guys getting that tone? On 4? Okay. That was really
I'm
sound.
supposed to be saying that.
What'd I say? What'd I say? For me? I did? What are you talking about? I don't know.
You would never.
Kyle, did you hear me say that?
No.
See, Kyle. Stop throwing around false accusations here. Just stop throwing around false accusations. Okay.
Stop telling your lies.
Never told me like that.
Pop, pop, hit that, bring it down, and then crescendo back up, -4 release. Everybody see it? 36? Alright, so we got 36.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, 5.
Let's do just woodwinds only.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, 5.
Off. Yeah, you're holding open. Okay, release is on 4. Try again.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, 5.
Off. That was better. One more time. And we do brass.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, 5.
Off. Great. Brass, same thing. We're at measure 36.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, 5.
Alright, everybody's got a -4 release. Try again.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, 5.
Yeah, we're still holding over in trumpets. 1, 2, so you have 1 and 2, 3 off. We'll release it right on 4.
I released it. We're holding it for a little bit longer. Release it on 4. On 4, release. What? I mean, on 37. Too early.
1, 3, 1, 2, ready, 5.
Everybody. 36, we're going to keep going. 36, keep going.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready,
What note is that? G flat. Can I hear the G flat together? Somebody's playing a wrong note here. Help our friends over there. G flat. All right. While we're stopped, let's hear flute and clarinet and alto sax and measure 46. 1 and 2 and 3 and triple eight. It's okay now. It's gonna be great. All right, 38, everybody. Where's
Hey.
forte? Which means loud and
Skipped us.
The same thing.
Here we go.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2,
that also is going to be a minus 4 release, everybody. Measure 48, off on 4. And everybody stops there except for the percussion. They go, jock. Right on beat 1, right where we stopped. Just go, jock. That's a hard stop for everybody. So we've got to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, off. All right, 47. Here's everybody. 47. You guys can count it.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we still got blues hanging over. I'll see if I can make a high pitch sound for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so one trumpet was hanging over that time. All right, so that's the idea. We want to be able to count, release on 4, and then we have our big note at 53. Let's go ahead and play that while we're here. 53, everybody. 1, 2, a really loud, ready, and... Yeah, and that should blow the walls back. That should be super, super loud.
Hey, Maddox.
And then
We'll
we
see
go
about
into our
picking it
Latin
up.
field.
Not right now, but eventually.
All right, so first group is at 73. Hamilton Parks. For the 73 group. Where's my solo people for 73? Nobody? Nobody has a solo part. There's 1. 73. 1. Should have 2 more. 2. Who's the third one? It should be a trumpet, a trombone, and a tuba. Yes, please. Yeah, do you have it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, and then the next group is going to be the saxophones at 81, alto and 2 tenors, yes? Yeah, alto and 2 tenors. Who's the alto? Great. Is just 1 alto or 2? And we're all at 89. 14 pianos around the world. Two things. One, let's find that low C to a C. There it is. Good. All right. Secondly, everybody has a release on beat 1 of measure 93, so there should be dead silence. Okay? This is what we're going to do, man. We're going to play 89, 90, 91, and 92, and we're going to stop. Nobody's going to play 93 right now. Okay? Let's do that. Okay, so we gotta stop right on 1. Digga-digga-da, off. Right on 1. More time. Same thing. Off. Good. And then we have off. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do just measure 93. Everybody just measure 93. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, and 1. So low brass, we've got to be short. Bum, 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 bum. Short as you can play it. Bum, 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 bum. Just for that measure. Just for that measure. All right, let's keep going. 89. 89 again. Alright, not bad. Let's fix the ending. Woodwinds play, first of all, the three from the end, sorry. Three from the end, 107. Woodwinds, will you just play your first note and hold it? Please. Flute to hear the F. Good. Clarinets, E flat. Trumpets, can I hear your first note right from the end? C, G. Go ahead. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's start with C. C. Okay. Thank you. E. And G. Good. All right. So with your powers combined, it should sound like this. It's just a pretty major chord. All right, let's try it together. Da da da. All right, that's better. Good. B flat, the rest two B flat. Where we Good, and tubas, G flat. Right, hold on. Yeah, we're too high. G flat. There it is, good. All right, all together, brass, play like a chord. Da, 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 da. Go ahead. There's a lot of color notes in there. This is not a normal chord. It's a color chord. And then we end on unison. Bum, 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 bum. We're all playing the same notes there. Okay? Brass, here's the last three. Just put the drum majors.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, clap.
Alright, so the marcatos have got to be shorter. Bum, 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 bum. So short, 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 long. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, dum. And that's all long. Try it again.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, clap.
Okay, alright. Everybody, here's the last three measures. All together. Big, strong ending.
Set. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, clap.
Cool. Alright. Now, we have this triplet thing we're passing around, starting at 101, so it starts with the altos and mellow, we're passing 1. B, triplet, 4 and 1, and then it goes to the mellow and alto.
What's the speed? Basic backfield.
The solo is going to be 3 clarinet players. Not today, but probably this week. All right. Let's read it.
That's not that bad.
Measure
26
one,
the only hard. I have one.
which is the third measure.
What do you say?
No visual. One.
Yeah, sorry.
Here we go. Look at the key, everybody. We are in a different key. One flat. So
Yeah.
Here we go. Measure one, which is the third measure.
1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
All right. Brass, measure nine. First of all, we're going to be facing backfield, just like it says on the thing, okay? And what is your dynamic at the beginning?
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Crescendo.
So because you're facing backfield, we're going to take all of these up one dynamic level, okay? So you're going to be going like mezzo piano up to mezzo forte and back down because you're not facing the audience. And we want to be able to hear you. It's just going to sound different because you're facing the other direction. The woodwinds will be facing front. So you're going to be in the middle of the field facing back towards the woodwinds, and they're going to be in the back facing front towards you. So you'll be looking at each other. It'll be great. All right. Brass, what beat did you come in on measure nine?
Two.
Great. Let's play that first note. Brass, go ahead and play your first note in measure nine. Let's hear the trumpet note. Go ahead. All right. So we've got crescendo, decrescendo, crescendo, decrescendo. Let's hear just the brass in nine.
Red,
And one. You're not playing mellow one, are you? Okay. I need you to play mellow one for that measure. So it's a C, B, A, that the only person in the whole band that has it is mellow one. Nobody else has it. Is Briley getting uniform? Okay. Alright. Yeah. C, B, A, C, D. That's really important right there. We might need to add that to the saxophone part too. No, I can't, because you're playing a different thing. I'll give it to somebody. I think it's just a great numbers or something. Alright, good. Let's do it again. More exaggeration with the crescendos and decrescendos. So when's your next?
1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
Low brass, we need to bring that out a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Mostly because you're facing backfield, but we want to hear that part. All right? So just go ahead, I would go ahead and put it up. And then, we don't have no low one, but low brass one. Bum, 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 bum. Bring out those 16 notes in the next measure to get there. All right? One more time. Go ahead and add the solo on top. Here's 9, brass and the solo.
Red. 1, 3, 1, 2, ready, play.
So it'll be really easy to hear the long notes. All right, here we go. Measure 9.
Set. 1, 3.
We're gonna bring up that note eventually.
Ow.
Let's start with our tuba and tenor voices. All right, so bass and tenors, we're gonna hear you first at 20. What's our dynamic?
Forte.
Forte. All right, go to the finger in the wall. That's what you do. Here's 20.
Set. 1, 3. 1, 2. Ready, play.
We've got to hear that rest. 2 and 4. We've got to hear those notes. 2 and 4. 1 and 4. 8 and 1. Make sure to put all those. All right. A little bit more low brass 2. A little bit more low brass 2. Let's do that again. Right. 20. Ready and 1. So we all come down and get soft, and then we all get loud again in one measure. All right, one more time. That was better. Good. Crescendo through the 16ths. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. 20. Ready? And 1. The 16th notes really bring it out low brass. All right, not bad. Good. All right, let's hear the trumpets. 20 to the end.